Right, hello everybody. Happy Sunday morning. Hope everyone is enjoying their weekend. And without further ado, let us get started on part 5 of this Final Fantasy Tactics with a Final Fantasy 1 build. So, I have a different save file for this, because we were going to start on the Goug Machine City battle. And so this stage of the game is right when you enter Melmond for the first time, and the next one's going to be in Terra Cavern. So we have access to the level 5 spells, which means I can finally revive. I can finally cast Raise. If someone goes down, I can do that with 2 characters. So that completely changes the game, being able to revive allies. How much MP is it? It's 25. So was that the MP or was that the speed? That was the speed. It's 10. So yeah, I can get a few casts of it. I can only get one with Ramza because we only get one level 5 spell cast at this stage of the game. I don't think I got any new equipment. I think I got Mithril vests on everyone. The level 5 spells, and that was it. So, yeah. It is time to the next battle. It doesn't matter where you place Ramza, his starting position's fixed. I'll put you here, put you here, put you here. I think that's actually on the chimney. Let's do it this way. I think that's the better way. Alright, opening exposition. The Stadio will be in this battle, but he will be unequipped and pretty much useless. He'll probably die pretty early on. In fact, he definitely will die early on. So we're just going to kind of like ignore his presence here. We don't need to worry about it. We'll do something to one of these thieves. 15 damage, not very helpful. And speaking of thieves, our thief, I think, still has a mithril knife. Oh. Sorry about that. Which is not very good for this stage of the game, so their attacks are going to be very weak. Oh, that's not on the chimney. Okay. Well, question is, how much do I want to move up? I might just have them wait. You will be an easy target. I won't have you wait. You over here. Yeah, she's going to go for a Stadio anyway. Question is, what is the other art? She's going to move down. What's the other archer going to do? Ooh, nice. So the main threat, of course, is the summoners. He's already casting a spell on Ramza. Should be able to get a turn before that goes off. Yeah, okay. Can I... Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I think I can. 1, 2, 3. Who's Mansell has to be the other side. I would imagine. Right, okay. You're level 13, you're level 12, height 11, height 8. 80, 53 XP. I don't think I can do anything with that. It hits both of them. Okay, so we just gotta focus on the one that's currently trying to take me out. Right, height 4. Quiescent. There's no reason why that shouldn't work on you, right? Desert, Hempen Road. Yeah, no. Okay. This one. Yes, okay. Perfect. Where do I want you? You'll guard the black mage. Okay, it was a pretty good first round. Try to keep up the momentum. I'm going to group everyone up over here. Nice miss. Okay. And the possibility of silence. That would have been terrible if that landed. Alright, I got Protect off. Spell I normally don't ever use in this game. It does have its purposes here. And 92, 54, 49. Right. Think about this here. I do risk this guy coming down and getting me. Height 8. None of my guys are height 4. Should I prioritize? I think I should prioritize silencing. Maybe sleep? Maybe sleep. We'll try sleep. Since I can also hit this thief with it. Please don't make me regret this. Okay. I like that. And I'll wait right there. And have you... Actually, I could have used a potion, had her attack. That... 29 will be 68, 88, which is pretty close to her max. Then move up here. Although axes do inconsistent damage amounts, so might have not been as beneficial as having the thief strike. Your height 5. Let's see if there's anything else I can take advantage of. Prime, we're not going to do that. Multiple 5, not going to do that. 4, no. And 3, no. Nothing I can do with levels. XP3 is bad. XP4, no. 5, and Prime. Wow, that's pretty useless. So we're gonna do height 5. Actually, height. That doesn't really do anything extra. So height 5. I can do Firaga. I'd rather save level 5 fat cast for raise in case if I need it. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's why that happened. Yeah, see, that's why I thought they'd be on it too, but it also doesn't matter. Let's do this. See, there's no elemental rods in this game. If we had elemental rods, I could do so much more damage with these spells. It's unreal. Okay. She's starting, yeah, I don't like. Oh yeah, you've got some damage on you too. Okay, 36, 142. I'd like to hit you a little bit. I don't know if I can get that height to work. Can with Kiraka. I don't think I can with Kira. Yeah. Unfortunate. So I'll use that on you. Here and get that up to 100% maybe. Yep. Okay, you're down. Let me reapply sleep. How did I get both of them? Height 4? It had to be height 4. Those. It also gets that archer. Now she's also on height 8, so this next turn I can like... It's 58, 58, 71. 50. They all have pretty bad faith, honestly. So I'm just going to use this here. So whatever. Okay. This is really cheap, but it'll work. Just keep using sleep on everyone, keep my guys out. It's not going to work on that thief. He might wake up soon. Just keep reapplying it. Just take one of them out at a time. Like, you know, just keep my guys off of height 4 tiles while I'm at it. She's height 6. If I can get these two off height 3, I can attack her without affecting anyone else. Missed, you loser. Ooh, I'm gonna try to get my black mage in range of that. Height 3. Okay, he's about to wake up. Okay, I need to try it one more time. Just to like make sure that please land. Please land. Crap. Dude. I tried. I really tried. So I had to make sure he does not get to this crystal. a risk she goes down. Frick, man. I don't like this. I don't like this. Ooh. That would have been even worse. Okay, right. So now what I want to do, we'll do height 3. Okay, time to find the I'll get you. Maybe I should just cure 2 my white mage. That wouldn't be a bad move. Yeah. We'll wait here. Okay. Ooh, we got MP back. That's huge. Freaking... I guess you're not a very charming man. That's good. Oh, don't require abilities. Okay, MP restored all my mages. Height 3 will hit the one that's sleeping. 4 will also hit my guy. 5. Rhyme. Just can't be that easy, can it? XP5 now. XP4. No. XP3 time is it? I need to be aware of the times. I need to do something right at a specific time. We're good right now. It's not going to hit my black mage, is it? I still don't want to use Firaga. I think this will be the last Thundara he can cast. Alright, let's take you out. Just gonna try to charm her again. And okay, let's do height prime. I'll take you guys out. Blizzara. Yeah, no more charming my people. Freak. Okay, well, that works a little more in my favor than against it. When is your turn? Your turn's right now. Alright, cool. Wait. Just wait. Where can you move? Yeah, he knows he's screwed with that. Hopefully it works. It might not work. Okay, it worked. Right. So... Is 53 a prime number? It is. Ooh. It's my Black Mage too, though, so of course it does. Yeah, we get one more Blizzard. No more casts of that in this battle. You know, in this sense, it's kind of a good thing she has a weak weapon. Okay, we'll have no more of that. It's a good thing they're not very good at what they do. Oh, they can't really do something that hits both of them again. I can do fire. I think I'm safe to do fire on my one cast of it. I don't think I'll need raise. Famous last words. Let me make sure my phone's charging too. It didn't fully charge last night. Did that win? I think that won the battle. Ha! Oh, excellent. Save this rodeo and have the real stone. So, I don't know if I'm going to do the side quests, but if I decide to do them, I need Mustadio in the party, so I'm going to keep him in. He just won't join in any battles. That wasn't so bad. So now we are officially, with the next fight, Warjilis is not a battle, but Balias Valley is. We are in the Terra Cavern in FF1, so we got a couple new pieces of equipment here, but nothing too. We do get a coral sword, which is nice. Mithril shield and helm. Which I think I already have. I can't even equip the mithril shield on anyone yet. Mithril helm might be nice. I think I already have that. What do I have equipped? Well, that's actually a step above Barbet, I believe. How long am I in Terra Cavern for? Yeah, I'm here for a while. I'm here till I get to the end of the Orban Monastery battles coming up, so this equipment needs to be spread out over, what is that? So that's various Golgorand, Lionel 1, 2, Golland, Lysilia 1, 2, 3. Of course, I have 9 battles. So basically, 1 in every 4, I can get another piece of equipment. So we're not getting the first one, so I think Lionel 2. Yeah. So that's fun. Don't let it save. And we're still saving on this file till I can grind again, which will be after this battle. I don't think there's anything here I need to worry about. Nah. Do I have a mithril helm? I can't even buy those here anymore. Yeah, there's nothing here that matters. Alright. Save. Oh. Is that new to this version? Oh, no, it's not. Forgot about this one. So this fight, the dangerous part about this fight is having a split party. Agrias will be in this battle. She'll help out immensely. She can't die, actually. It's the condition of the battle, so I have to keep her alive. So who do I want on each side? Is the question. I think... The thief will be on the other side. Along with the black mage. We'll have you on this side. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be a weird one. And then Golgollada is after that, and I probably can't beat that without doing some grinding, without doing a bit of grinding. So we're just going to have to see how that goes. This one, I think if I play it well, I should be able to win this. Finish off my smoothie. Right, 9. Let's try sleep. Oh, wait, that's hitting me too. I'm a slope tight. I didn't even pay attention to that. You were the one I most wanted to put to sleep. Well, that's dumb. Just wake you up, I guess. I get the high damage roll when I'm attacking my own guy, because of course I do. I'll wait. Light Warrior 1, what are you doing here? Oh god. That is fantastic. If you can hit both of them, you are ruining what I'm trying to do, lady. Although a stop proc would have been really nice. Esperance. That's a name. I am Lord Esperance. Okay, I think they have worst compatibility. That black mage is almost down. Oh, these two are going to have fun just slowly whittling each other down. Right, so I would love to silence you. 1481. I can't do anything with the level. 81 is divisible by 3. I have to hope that doesn't hit the white immediately. Okay, in that case, 10. I think what I do is this. It uses a level. Well, I don't have her cast this, right? Let's try to focus on something I can do, like, yeah, hit a lot of the enemies like that. That is a good move. Thundara. Really good damage to that archer. So Igris is going to take out the knight, almost definitely. We're going to move up here. Cast Kira. There. She can multi-hit heal too. She cannot multi-hit Cure 3 on undead enemies. Oh, going for the Black Mage. Okay. Although you did group up with us, so now we can use a spell on all three of us at once, which was not. Oh, you have potions? Oh no, you're throwing a stone. The last ditch effort of the desperate. Are you kidding me? You're summoning Google. Wonderful. Crap. How long? I can get a spell off before he gets his off. Good. Huh. You should have cast Thunder, you loser. Move here to higher ground, or the archer has a tougher time getting to me. Although it still looks like it'll be possible. They shouldn't kill me. No. Um. 8, 9, 9. Freak's sake. 5. We'll hit that knight. It's 4. We'll hit the black. We'll also hit my white mage, who I really don't want right now. Oh, come on, man. Four, 5. Are they prime? What are they? 4. Oh, that's right. 14, of course. There's no way to, like. Unless, okay, this is what I have to do, right? We'll hit my thief. That doesn't matter. It'll hit one of the enemy knights. That doesn't matter either. Just please work on the black mage. That's all that I care about. I don't care about the knight. Cool. Cool. Right, she just has to run. That's all she can really do right now. She just has to run. Hide behind this tree so you don't get pelted with arrows. She's also height 9. I didn't check that. Yes, take him out, please. I can deal with the rest of these schmucks easily enough. I think their turns are too close together. She can go anywhere, so I check if they have the same speed. Speed prime, no. Speed 5. That hits both knights. Also hits my thief. Come on, man. Speed 4, my Agrius. Speed 3, it's the knight and Agrius. 3, level 4, level 5 might work. Ooh, level 5 works really well, actually. Yeah. Yeah, this'll work. Got some damage done here. Okay, that archer's down. That makes this significantly easier. What's Agrius's HP? Pretty high, so let's move back here. Force my white mage onto more height 2 tiles. Or height 3, I mean. Whatever, I don't need gold armor. Speed is 6. Yours is also, so yeah, the turn order is not going to change unless if I change how I manage it. Is it not possible for you to hit both of them? You have to just wait and do nothing. There's no other way to fix this. I'll use Fire Auga here. It's the one casting it of that level spell in this fight. It'll hopefully take out the other archer. This knight will probably survive it. It seems to have, yeah, a lot of magic resistance. Probably low faith and worst compatibility. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay. Only target left. You guys can just wait, I guess. I don't really have much for you to do. Agrius is probably going to win this one for us. No, he just... Why is this knight so tanky against everything? The white mage killed him. That's something that almost never happens. Alright, strip Agrius of her equipment, and then I got to move one. Or let her go. I don't remember if there's a cutscene after this fight or not. Yeah, no, right. So remove her equipment. I'm saving. I can save back up here now, so now I can grind again, which I'll probably need because the execution site is a rough fight. I don't know how this is gonna go. First, I will be right back because I need to do something very quickly. Be right back. All right, I have returned. And in another 60 minutes, I will have to end the stream. Because there is another thing I need to take care of. But for now, we continue with the fight. I am absolutely dreading. Golgollada Gallows. Sure. Whew. I think sleep is going to be my best friend here. Because a lot of the stuff I normally do in this fight, I cannot do with the Final Fantasy 1 party. It just doesn't work. So, I really need to kind of think carefully about how I want to approach this. I didn't know if I was going to make it here today or not, so I won the first two battles pretty easily. So, yeah. Let's see how this goes. I'm trying to think of the enemy starting positions relative to mine, and who I want to be paired together and in what locations. So I think let's put you here. Let's put you with him. Here. Then I always get confused about which. I always, it's like, it's not. You would think the front two would be these two, especially this arrow down here, but I don't think it is. This one's weird. Anyways, you two are going to be here. without further ado, one of what is potentially one of the biggest walls we will be dealing with. I'm either in for the white mage. Yeah. Okay, I didn't think about the starting heights of my guys down there, but that's good to know. Yeah, they're tearing my white mage up before I can even do anything. So you're 3. These guys are 9, so I need you off this time. For freak's sake, I didn't think about that. Yeah. Level 15, 67, level 14, 89, 67, and 89. I can't, unless if they're both prime numbers. 89 might be. I don't think 67 is. Oh, they both are. Okay. Also, that's my thief. I don't care about the thief, though. I can silence these two immediately. Okay. Okay. That's one threat neutralized. I still have many. Many more to contend with. So I can safely move more this way. Yeah, I think this archer can get up here. Oh, okay. If I move back here, I might be safe from that. I don't know if I can be safe from it. I just have to not be casting something. Use a potion to at least let her survive an arrow. Esperance. Oh yeah, she can just move up there. Well, she's going for the thief anyway. Move here. Right. That might be too much of an MP cost to rely on, especially at this stage of the fight. You're gonna finish off the white mage. See, Gathgarian's speed in this battle is kind of crazy too. Like, I don't know why it has such high speed. Right, what is your speed? Yours is 7. Yeah, this is 8, which is a huge part of the problem here. Are you Sessa? I think the white mage is dead. I don't think she has any shot of surviving this round. Unless if the archer misses or something. Not really much I can do about that. A 5. 4. 3. Okay. Right, let's try level 3 repose. Of course you blocked it. You would block it, you freaking... $20 damage. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this. I need to do some like serious leveling up before I can even attempt this battle. And I don't have a lot of time for that today and tomorrow. Well, definitely not tomorrow because I stream immediately after work starts. So I have no time to grind tomorrow, but today I don't really have any either. Yeah. So I just need anything that hits the white mage because I'm already using my 1 revive. Wait, you have 20? Yours is 20. So I should not revive you right now either. It's a bad turn order to do so. Man, this. I don't like this. It's actually normally not so bad when I can actually use like my normal strategies, but here it's... And you know, what I have to think about too is Gafgarian, right? I need to be able to like have everyone converge on him all at once. Which means he either has to be the first to go or the last to go. And if he's the last to go, I need to make sure I have MP on my mages to take him out, or else it's a losing battle. Gafgarian is a huge problem. I wish the clear condition was just to defeat him. You could make it a focused effort. But like, I can't break or steal his sword, which... Okay. This might be a rare case where slow is actually helpful. If I can get slow to land. Let's try using Thundara on a bunch of these guys. Yeah, because 50, he can basically full heal 50 as soon as he gets a turn, right? So that's not really that useful. Although not if he can't reach me. Huh. Yeah, give him something else to do. Wake up his own men. Man, should I just be aggressive? And, well, I can't use Thundara now anyway. Who's Diamondum? You're gonna run away, so... You're not a threat right now. This is probably a bad play, but I don't know if I have a good play right now. For level 16. You're going to get your turn as soon as you're revived. It doesn't matter if it hits anyone else because nobody else is knocked out right now anyway. So that's game. That's game. That's checkmate. Nope. Not winning that one. Yeah. I'm debating whether I just want to grind on stream or not. It's not interesting to watch is the problem. But I don't think me dying 100 times is interesting to watch either. Maybe it is. Some people are sadists like that. I don't really want to show off the other save files yet. I'm saving those for when I get to those games. They're fun. 2 was, I'm stalling now, obviously, but 2 was really interesting to set up because, everyone can be, like, set up to do whatever you want them to do in the game. So it kind of, like, loosely uses the job system, and then you have, like, the rotating 4th character who does kind of end up having, like, defined roles. FF3 uses the job system. I've never played this version. I've never used Onion Knight on it. I assume that just like in FF3, Onion Knight starts off as the weakest class. Then when you get to like really high levels or job levels, it becomes the strongest class. FF4 was the first one I had to like really think about starting levels for characters and do all of the stats, but the group was pretty easy to set up, so they all have pretty well-defined jobs and abilities. So you can probably pretty easily imagine what this group looks like. Then for the after years is basically the same deal, right? FF5 uses the job system, so I kind of started them off with how they initially appear in the game at the very beginning. And I think so definitely FF3. By the time we're at Mondalia Plains, they would have the first jobs. In FF4, we're already beyond the point where it's Cecil and Kane fighting together in the early game, but I might just for fun, when I start these up, like play the first battle that way and then like restart it with where you would be in the FF3 or FF4 at that stage, just to kind of show the dynamics of what the early game teams would look like in Final Fantasy Tactics. We wouldn't see that otherwise. So FF5 uses the job system. That one's pretty easy to set up the initial teams as well. 6, I had a lot of fun with the 6 group. They also have pretty well-defined jobs for the most part, but some of them don't really translate to Final Fantasy Tactics, so it was there were some interesting choices. And this is also the first one where they have zodiac signs, but this says Aries too. They all say Aries. I changed the zodiac. Actually, let me look at this because I don't. Did it not update their zodiacs? Oh no, it says he's Sagittarius here. It just says Aries on the save file. Okay, yeah. That was weird. Anyway. So we have the FF6 build, which was pretty fun to set up and figure out how I wanted. Because you have to think about both equipment and abilities and the fact that everyone can use magic and kind of work on what you want their design to be from that. 7. 7 took a bit of thought. Because once again, with materia, you can kind of set them up to do whatever you want them to do in battle. But they have defined weapons and limit breaks. And there's some characters you can do limp break stuff with, some you can't. Um, Cloud being a chemist is because we actually have a Cloud character that's a soldier in this game, so I use him for Cloud, and then Ramza is just Stone Shooter Chemist the entire game. Then, what is this? Crisis Core. Mostly fighting solo with like one other person that helps you out in some of the areas, so this one's going to be kind of weird. FF8, kind of a difficult one to set up, especially some of the side characters like Laguna and Kyros and Ward. I think I did okay. FF9, we're back to set jobs and abilities, and this one is pretty easy to set up the team. Got to use a few special jobs in this one. 10 was actually easier than I expected it to be. So if you use a standard sphere grid to stick with their paths, everyone has pretty well-defined roles in a tactics sense. So this one was actually really easy to do. 10-2 is job system. And also 10-2, we don't really have like weapons. Well, we don't have armor in 8. So 8, I kind of just update the armor as I play through naturally. Same thing with kind of 10-2, equipment gets updated as I play through naturally. I'm going to be honest, I don't like Final Fantasy 12. It's the only one on here I've never completed. I've also never completed Lightning Returns. So I don't really care for that one very much either. So I need to like kind of dive into these ones deeper to really feel comfortable with how they're going to be set up. But as far as like getting an opening group for all of these, like these are good. Like I'm happy with how that is. So now that we're done stalling, assuming one of the main character is not level 1 at the start, I think so. And that's just because like Cecil's kind of overpowered, right? What can I use on Gafgary? Probably nothing in terms of white magic. Do damage to him. Slow? It's probably not a bad idea. Slow and sleep are the only debilitations I have access to that matter. Okay, so you here. Do I still want the white mage back there? I don't think I do. I think I want the white mage up here. So I'm going to put you over here. I wasn't even paying attention to how they were standing when I had this set up. Let's just do that. I think, do I want this? Let's see what that looks like. Ah, cotton buttons. Okay. That puts them both in the back there. Yeah, see, it's not, and I already forgot what that looked like on the placement screen, so I love having a goldfish memory, dude. Exposition, trying to change the world. Right, he's going straight for Ramza. The best target for him, in all honesty. Interesting first move. I don't know how I feel about it. There's no good way to do this. Start with quiescence. It missed one of them, so that's not great. Really? Maybe I should just... I'll feeling get off no matter what I do. So that's cool. Please miss. Okay. Oh, that's good. Blocked it, man. Great, thief is down. This also is going to raise the question, how much do I need to grind to get through this fight? How much is going to be necessary? Okay, this is a good sleep if it lands. Gafgarian fell asleep. That's huge. Then I just need to like reapply it constantly. Yeah, that's not smart. Come on, man. That's not what I want to see. $17. Remember, I can only use raise once, so if it misses, I'm kind of fucked here. Missed. You guys are alive. Please. Okay. There's a chance. There's a chance. I don't know if it's a good chance, but there's a chance. Stay here to block the arrow. Oh boy. I mean, this is still a very rough fight. Especially damage like that. Don't like that. Level 16. I can go one more turn without needing to reapply sleep. XP 4, 3, 5, 9. Okay, we're just gonna reapply sleep. I should be doing that like every turn until I start taking some of these guys out. It's such a cheap way to win these fights, but I kind of need to rely on it. I can keep Gafgarian asleep. That's gonna be huge. The other units don't matter. They still matter. They don't matter as much. But keeping Gafgarian asleep is huge. Whew. I think I need to stay here. She's gonna go up there and start sniping from up high. But if she gets to height 3, I mean... I can put her to sleep too. Then I just need to focus down these guys right here. Okay, so let's... 0 HP, 66. Oh, I don't like that, though. There's just not a good way to do this, is there? Okay, you're down this. Okay, actually, this can work. Potion on you. Let's move a bit more this way. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't... The spell... Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, so she's not going to move. Great. That ruined everything I... I also want to, like, not wake anyone up either, you know? I don't know if there's a way to do that. Just stand here. Okay, he didn't go for the white mage anyway. Why bother with the rend help? Can't move before that spell goes off. Yeah, you're a Jellian. Are you kidding me? yeah, everything's gonna go off right now. Maybe she can cure first. Okay, or I can put you to sleep. Let's try to do that. That would be. Hopefully it works. You are charging, so there's a better chance it will. Okay. Please reapply on you because it didn't last time. Okay. As long as it hits the archer, I should be in good shape. Okay. Slow and steady is kind of the way to go here. I'm going to see how this ends up shaking out. Ooh. He does need to be healed, though. If the knight goes for him, I could be in trouble. What does the turn order look like? Knight's going to, like, immediately. You don't have enough MP to revive, and I used your revive. No, ready. This might be checkmate. This might be checkmate. I don't know if there's anything I can do right now. Because if you're charging a spell, like, this is going to do big. This is the only shot I have. This is going to do big damage. 96, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this battle today. Okay. Going to give it one more attempt. I'm going to call it a day because I think the only solution is to do some grinding. But also, only having 4 units instead of 5 is a huge handicap for the whole game, especially for this battle. If I can get through this, like the rest of Chapter 2 isn't too difficult. The next fight can still be a little rough. Well, next one is kind of tough too, actually. Speed it up. Sure, I think there's this exposition too. There's no way to keep him on that little platform. Alright. Yeah, because if this doesn't work, I need to just grind a little bit off screen, so... The only way to do that is to end this early and get, like, a few levels in there, and at least approach this a little bit stronger tomorrow. Okay, both mages are silenced. That's a good start. Just move you all out of the way. Keep your HP up as we try to group together. Oh. Not Walter. Wouter. Wouter White. Rihanna. Sicily. She found some kind of ether. Doesn't matter to me, I can't use ether anyway. Gafgary is just going to undo that damage, but the archer will retain it. So that's still worth it. Ooh, nice dodge. You're going for a thief, that's what I expected. Please hop up on one of the 3 height platforms. 4 height. Means I can still target you without targeting my own guys. I don't know who Jillian is, but she shouldn't. Unless she's this archer. She's that archer. She could put a wrench in things. If she can kill the thief. You're gonna wait. Okay, she could. And she missed anyway. Wonderful. Right. Height 4, please. Please sleep. Oh, actually, is there a way I can get Gafgarian and some enemies? Okay, nothing with the XP. Was that level 3? None of my guys are divisible by 3. Alright, let's do it. This could be a game changer. Okay. Good round. That's what I like to see. Potion yourself for sure. Fall back. That's... We need to face that way. Whatever. No, you fool. You absolute fool. Knight could still reach anyway. Whatever. If I can get the black mage far away, I don't think he can reach me. So... let's do that. The archer should be weak enough, she just runs away. Time mage doesn't matter at this stage. Can you reach? You... Geomancy. No. Oh. This is why. Okay. This is reapply sleep on some of these guys. Stop hitting the white mage was very unfortunate. But if she goes down, I can revive her at least, and then stop doesn't matter. I missed that archer, so that's not ideal. A lot of the dangerous units are either asleep or far away. So. Still has the charging icon above her head. Unbelievable, dude. They're just gonna keep waking him up. Like, this is really freaking stupid. Okay. It's over. I gave it one more shot. It's over. Yeah, I need to level up some for this fight. I don't even know what level, like, I should get to. 25? I don't know if I can get that high today, though. Anyway, yeah, sorry, short stream, but I need to be stronger to get through this fight. So, have a happy Sunday, everyone. I will catch you next time. See you later.